The industry is saying, hey, innocent until proven guilty. These are really important for all the non-stick and firefighting applications. So we shouldn't rush to ban them. But we frankly don't know what a safe or unsafe level is.
Innocent until proven guilty. That's what environmental activists say the makers of toxins found in our water have to say about using those substances. Thank you for joining us. I'm Vanessa Rufus.
And I'm Colin Mayfield. This month, the EPA released its annual report of forever chemicals. PFAS is something we've been talking about before on the news at 11. The forever chemicals are man-made toxins in our environments that are hard to break down. High levels of these chemicals are dangerous and they can cause cancer.
WCNC Charlotte's Julia Kaufman looks at what's being done locally to clean up the chemicals.
Forever chemicals found in rivers and groundwater are invisible threats to health if found in high concentrations.
It's found almost everywhere in very, very low concentrations.
The EPA is ramping up research on the toxins found in wastewater treatment plants, certain manufacturers, and airports.
Sampling data shows the Charlotte Douglas International Airport is one of the highest sources of forever chemicals in Mecklenburg County. That's because of the use of firefighting foam.
It could be from training exercises. It could have been from occasional leaks or spills.
Rusty Rozzelle manages Mecklenburg County's water quality program. He says Charlotte's Fire Training Academy is the county's other high source for the same reason. But nearby residents shouldn't necessarily be worried.
Where they have found it at the airport is in groundwater. And the people that live near the airport are almost predominantly on Charlotte water.
Rozzelle says the state is working to get money to address the contamination around the sites. But luckily, Charlotte's drinking water fares well compared to other communities.
The concentrations that we've seen in the Catawba are much lower than most of the current human health risk assessments. So unlike in the Wilmington area or in the Pittsburgh area, we're not seeing those really high levels of concentrations.
Catawba Riverkeeper Brandon Jones says the dilemma is researchers don't know much about PFAS yet.
The fact is that we really don't know the risk.
The EPA says it's working to adjust national drinking water standards for PFAS and hopes to have the new thresholds approved early next year. It's also working on new regulations for PFAS manufacturers. Julia Kaufman, WCNC Charlotte.